Hey everyone, welcome to this live coding session. Today, we're going to build an FAQ accordion using React. This is a great exercise to understand some fundamental concepts in React like components, props, and state. We'll break everything down step by step, starting with setting up our components, moving on to JSX, and finally adding interactivity with useState. By the end of this session, you'll have a fully functional accordion that you can use in any project. Let's get started. So, we start with our app component. In the app component, I'm using useState to manage the question state, which stores the array of FAQ items. I map over the questions array, and for each question, I render a question component, passing down all the properties of the question using the spread operator, question. You'll notice that I'm also importing the data from a separate data file, which contains all our FAQ questions. This is good practice, as it keeps the code clean and reusable. Here's the question component, which receives title and info as props. These props are passed down from the app component. The JSX here is simple. We have an article element, a header for displaying the title of the question, and a button for toggling whether to show the answer. The button is what controls the visibility of the FAQ info. Now, we also have a useState hook here, which is used to manage the showInfo state. Initially, showInfo is set to false, meaning the answer is hidden. But when the button is clicked, we toggle this state, showing or hiding the answer. You'll notice that I'm importing two icons, AI outline plus and AI outline minus, from React icons. These icons represent the plus and minus signs that will show up depending on whether the answer is visible or hidden. Before we wrap up, I know you're probably wondering where you can get the full code and styles for this project. Don't worry, I've got you covered. You can head over to my website, www.projectschool.dev, where I've uploaded all the code and styles you'll need to follow along or use in your own projects. It's all ready for you, so feel free to check it out and start building. And that's it. A fully functioning FAQ accordion in React. I hope this gave you a clear understanding of how to build a similar component in your own projects. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat, and I'll be happy to answer them.